Here's 3 examples of appraisals on your home that aren't very helpful when it comes to selling your home, actually putting it on the market and selling it, and determining fair market value for that matter. Number 1, insurance appraisals. In most cases, an insurance appraisal is for the purpose of replacement cost, but in reality, we're not replacing your home when we're selling it. We're looking at fair market value. We're looking at comparable sales of existing homes that have sold usually in the last 6 months in and around your home that are very similar in size, condition, design, style. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is a big one. People don't think about this. Home equity lines of credit or equity loans. A lot of times the value of these, they only need a specific number. And so the bank is looking for a piece of paper to put in the file in case they're ever audited that justify them loaning out money for a line of credit. Line of credit where you could pay bills using the equity of your home. They typically are not first mortgages in most cases. They're just to give you a temporary loan. I've seen $200,000 houses appraised at $150,000. I've seen $200,000 houses appraised at $300,000 for these home equity lines of credit. So it's not, in most cases, in my opinion, it's not something you can count on. And number 3, this is the one that just gets me. Well, it's appraised for X amount of money for tax purposes. And I always ask the seller, because I understand exactly the number they like it. They're like, yeah, it should be worth this much money. That's what we're paying tax on. And I always ask, did they ever come in your home and actually see the inside of your home? Or did they just kind of look around the outside and take some outside measurements? And I've never heard someone say, oh yeah, they came inside. They really critiqued the inside. And they looked at my kitchen and my bathroom and my countertops and my flooring. Nah, it's a guess at best for tax purposes. They're looking at square footage. They're looking at your deck size, your garage size, exterior improvements, but truthfully, they don't really know much about the inside. So that's not something you can really count on. My best recommendation is getting a real estate appraisal, something that a bank or a mortgage company would approve, or having a professional real estate agent who's an expert and specializes where you live give you an estimate of what your property would bring in the current market. So I'm Sam Miller. If you found this beneficial, definitely subscribe because we put out a lot of helpful videos. Thanks a lot.